Maybe now it shows. I don't know why the chat was stupid.
Yeah, I can see you now. Well, I see the recording, not your face.
Yeah, I know. I'm still checking on my door if they are okay now. It's fine.
That's fine.
Yeah, she is still really heavily about seems like she's okay at the moment.
Is that a question?
Wait, no, okay. Here I am. Hi. Yeah, as I said, I was just checking the logo if they are okay because of what happened before starting. And the building is missing out, as I can see. So, no one, just okay. There we go. Now say something.
No.
Okay, that's fine. Because the music must allow it to come back to you, and this must come back to my ear as well. So we are continuing the Lost Girls with chapter 4. With the birthday boy. Right? Happy birthday, once again.
Yeah, thank you. It's, thank you for the wishes.
As you said, you probably had a good fun today. Nice celebration. And hopefully I can survive this 7,000 words.
It was quick but nice. This is actually one of my favorite chapters of the story.
Oh.
It's ironic coming after the one that was not quite so my favorite. But let's see what you think.
We will see. And hopefully I can actually survive. So let's start. Chapter 4. Holy Island Mysteries. Can I set repeat? No, I can't. I will have to particularly repeat it if I want to.
Which is a reference to Coney Island off the coast of New York.
Oh yeah, you mentioned it. It's Coney Island.
And actually, Coney Island was mentioned once in the show. I wrote this first before I noticed it, but I forgot the name of the episode. But when Twilight and her family go on a Zeppelin cruise.
Oh yeah.
Along the way onto the ship, just as they're crossing the boardwalk, Twilight mentioned to her brother Pony Island. So this is canon in the show. I wasn't aware of that when I wrote it, but it's true.
I mean, probably all of the human places have a Pony Island one. We just don't know each of them.
So the title there implies there's going to be some kind of mystery at Pony Island.
Some kind. This is gonna be a big jump from where we were in chapter 3. Here I was on Pony Island Playground, on the coast of Manhattan. I came there to blow some steam, and quite frankly, to get away from the house. I didn't really come there with much of a plan. Like everything else in my life, my direction was usually aimless and like unfocused. Also, I would have to do something just to remind me of this. Give me a second. I have something here which I was preparing before my voice went away. I wanted to play it during Halloween, but then things happened. It's Pony Island. What a coincidence, right?
For the moment, the YouTube thing is lagging behind multiple times.
Oh.
You can also highlight the paragraphs as you go through it. By clicking on it.
Why are you so behind?
Wow, it does exist.
Oh, it is really so behind. Wow, I don't know why. I didn't really come here with much of a plan. Like everything else in my life, my direction was usually aimless and unfocused. I have no idea why she came here. I just hated it in my house at the time. Oh, that's why. I hated how angry I felt, and so guilty at the same time. Why was so much excitement building in my system for food that I loved and I didn't really want to hurt? Every other of that hate was also pain. To even imagine hurting her in my mind hurts my soul even more. So, I came to the finals looking for an outlet for my rage. But again, I also hated the fact that I was surrounded by so many innocent bullies that hadn't done anything else against me. But then, I got corrected. Because as soon as I noticed there were a few other species out there, and the number seemed to be growing over the years. It wasn't just bullies in Aquatic anymore. Yeah, that's starting to happen after season 7, right?
Yeah, steadily there's more species there.
I mean, first, there were the Reapers, and then, no, there were the Changelings first. The Changelings were first. Then the Reapers.
Probably. I mean, the changelings may have been around for quite a while, but hidden.
Yeah. I mean, they had to settle in for a long time. That's cool, I guess. More variety, I suppose. As irrational as it was for me back then, I'd actually wish somebody around me was guilty of being a jerk. I wanted some excuse to vent all the anger I had, but I also needed to feel justified. Something like a mother would do. Oh, so that's why you had a short fuse in the team. We know it's not the reason, but no, that's not what happened. Instead, I saw just the opposite. It was as life was haunting me, because some of the things I saw were happy for us buying cotton candy for our kids, which they proceeded to eat gleefully. I saw excited kids, hopping up and down and pointing eagerly to the ride they wanted to go on next. Maybe the most looking police back then were the candies themselves, who were hooking their vans with fleshy shading nears. But I can support them for protecting the best to support their business. And the reservoir shopkeeper usually knows to find out the finding at the very least, and also ringing their own stand, right? Like when you are shooting something, it's not your fault, even if you shoot all the things off.
Yeah, this is the kind of place Flim Flam Brothers might hang out with.
Who knows, they might even be there. Oh,
That
that's
actually
it.
makes sense. Yeah, it's possible. They really do have that motif with
No,
that red and white striped shirts they wear.
the only reason they are not here is because they have a better place now to run.
Yep.
Wait a second.
Yeah, Flim and Flam moved up in the world.
Just have to blow my nose. I even saw 3 cops who started about while semi-faithfully twirling the button on another thing with a hoof. And doesn't choose bubblegum casually. No, it's everywhere, it's not casually. Oh, wait. I thought that she saw the metal wielding police and chewed bubblegum on the street.
Yeah.
No, the ones who were twirling the button were chewing the bubblegum. For some reason I thought there were 2 separate things. That's very apparently casual attitude. They also still seem alert for the danger just in case. I could see, based on the expression on their faces, that they did not really expect any serious trouble, but they remained vigilant nonetheless, since it was their job to be so too. Even more vigilant than the royal guards. In other words, there were additional reasons why I was unlikely to find the trouble I was secretly sold. I secretly sold, unless I became the criminal myself, which is the right opposite of what I wanted to do. While my urge to destroy something was intense, it was not really the reason I came here. Pony Island was more like a backup plan. A place I might have fun instead of intended to protect myself from all this internal rage within me. I almost asked why didn't she bring her sister with herself, but one, her sister might not want to come. Second, she ran away because she didn't want me there. So, it would be the total opposite of what she wanted. Just wanted to be somewhere else. I like the energy and excitement of that place. The constant movement that surrounded me. It was electric. I found myself somewhat distracted with the rides, the shows, the games, the music in the air, as well as the smell of the food. I was even partial to some things that most would consider to be annoying, such as the long lines of the food stands, the rides, or the bathrooms. Yet it's part of our carnival ride, right?
Yeah.
Usually, the rides are longer than the actual ride. To me, it always felt far, or for the course in the face I guess. It was simply more evident to prove myself than I was indeed at the theme parks I guess. I always accepted as natural. When nighttime eventually came, I found someone displaced from the park. So she was here until night. When did she arrive? Early morning?
No, when nighttime eventually came, so she was there during the daytime.
Yeah, that's
Stayed
why I
there
asked her.
night. Yeah.
It was like all this stuff was around me, and I could observe it. But I was not really a part of it. I was just a background pony there. Ha! It felt like watching a movie or being incredible. Of being in the carnival rather than actually being there. There was a shot of distance, though I couldn't really explain. more than I really wish to. I'm not no stupid chink. What? What is this sentence?
Are you referring to that last word?
Yeah, no, this sentence.
Well, a shrink is a psychologist.
Oh, I never heard a psychologist saying, because took me to chink. That's why I asked.
Yeah, that's what it is. Notably, a stupid kind. That's a more specific form of a shrink.
No, I literally thought that you misspelled shrimp.
No, it's spelled correctly.
Yeah, it's shrink. I have never heard that word before. It was sort of like eating food, but my tongue was numb, which systematically left everything tasty still. Wow, I can actually relate to that. Because the left side of my tongue is always numb now.
Alright, do you hear that?
So I know how that feels. And it's not good. I was smiling on the park bench, with my forelegs in the seat of my backside jacket, with the rest of across the top, and back on the bench. I have a feeling the guards were actually more aware of her than she was aware of them.
Yeah, possibly. It's kind of a punk-looking jacket.
Yeah, they were like, oh, there's some kids making mayhem, but there is a woman right there who was in a punk jacket. Look out for her. They might even be calling each other on the walkie-talkies, which they probably have. I was looking over to Manch's head and the wide rippling water behind me. The water glowed in the moonlight. From that perspective, I was looking at the water upside down, while the rest of the carnival and none of the excitement was ahead of me. While I sat there, I was preparing at the thought that I somehow lost my ability to be happy. That I could be in a place like this, and see if I colorless and fair. All the screams of excitement and laughter and fun followed to me, just empty of meaning, and that somehow made all of it seem quieter. I didn't know what to do. I had all the turbulent energy inside me, and I had no outlet for it. On top of that, I saw no solution for the source of my problem. I'm the kind of pony who absolutely needed to fly high and fast, and yet it felt like an iron ball and chain, and then something tethered me to the ground. You mean not an iron ball and chain, a wheelchair and a sister?
Yeah. Yeah, another pony who can't fly, so
Yeah.
she has to stay with her sister, who herself is bound to the ground.
I mean, have you ever tried bringing her with you? Flying and pulling her up? Huh?
Actually, put her in a Pegasus chariot. That seems to work.
I mean, that's how they teach the kids, the small parasite to fly. Usually. I mean, if they can fly, or like the cakes. They just run it by themselves, but if I flew hard enough, I realized I technically could still take off from the ground. But yeah, the message never attained. And whose fault that was? Nobody. It just happened. It was my life sucked. Yeah, it sucks very much. Best of all was knowing I could no longer afford to be reckless anymore, because if I get hurt, I could no longer take care of a pony, who really depended on me, and I couldn't just ignore her either. She's my sister. I always loved her, despite her being such a pain in my butt. I almost had mouth. What fake?
It's close.
Same thing. All my life, I used to be proud of all my strength and talent, but recently all of those advantages had become a burden. I didn't feeling that way because I knew it was nobody's fault. But it could have been worse, I suppose. If I was weak in addition to her, then what would we be? I think soon, at least all of us was prepared to do what was needed. Yeah, I was about to say, what if you were in her wheelchair?
Yeah, that would be worse too. Like, who's going to buy the groceries or take out the mail or something?
No, I would feel like she would feel the same. I'm burden to her then. I'm pretty sure that she would feel like this. I tried the first station, and I leaned forward on the bed.
I think you skipped a paragraph.
Did I?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. All of this felt like life was keeping my wings. I felt like I must have been doomed to spend the rest of my days looking up and wishing I could do that. I sat in frustration and I leaned forward on the bench. I pressed my hooves into my face. I rubbed my face for a few seconds before taking another look around me to see if there was anything around me that would worth my attention. Something to distract me from my inner turmoil. No. It was a feeling though, to rest my wish a moment later. When I looked about to me, I was possibly something pretty creepy. That did, indeed, grab my attention. In the second part, already,
This, you can put on the creepy carnival music now if you want.
okay? It was a clown pony, who was wearing a mismatched college of colors. The pony was also wearing a large and goofy looking shoes. One of the clown's hooves, which was fast to the ground, was also holding on to the thing of a single red balloon. Ah. The clown's face stood out the most because it was overly large and obvious to fake. It had a white poofy face and an orange mane and was on the side of its large nose head, but it was more than the top. Its chin was rounded, but also jutting out a bit, like a sidekick and blue shape. The mouth was permanently showing open into a fine, keeping smile, which showed many rows of tall white teeth. The front was just crunched up into a series of straight line wrinkles. The cheeks were puffed out to cottage degree, and they were also orange. The cow's lips were very red and thick. Its eyes looked overly large as some kind of escape predator. I imagine its mask being on a pony.
Yeah, I'm pretty
A
sure
human mask.
that.
Not even a pony mask, a human mask. Just to make it even more creepier.
If you've seen Doctor Who, there is another kind of villain that this character might remind you of a short while later.
I don't know if I've seen that. But it was a long time ago since I watched Doctor Who, so. Quite frankly, it didn't really look like a pony. It seemed more like a sky and an hostile alien in the frozen face who was making a melody attempt to disguise himself as a pony. I found myself thinking that it could pass off as a really good costume for Night by Night, which indeed would come about just a few days later. Oh. Instead of that though, my actual impression wasn't it was a creepy park mascot. I'm not sure about that.
Creepy park mascot near the date of Nightmare Night. I know some theme parks have done Halloween themed stuff during October.
I mean, yeah. The thing that kept me out at the time was the fact that it was just staring at me. Frozen. It was just standing there, but not saying anything. Movement of many different kinds was occurring all around the ground, while it was just staring silently at me, like it was frozen in time. It just happened to be facing my direction when it froze. Despite that, I could feel the tension burning in my heart, and in that case, it didn't feel good. Also, nobody else seemed to notice it. Right? I just assume that nobody else was paying attention. Yeah. It just happened around it, and the crowd was invisible. Or perhaps they must have trying to ignore it. And the crowd was actually a ghost that only I could see. It was just your imagination. I quickly decided that I had enough of the creepy town for that night. It was time for this special pony to museum. And so I did. I got off the bench and saw the way. But why I started not to look back at the clown, because I didn't want to seem like I was not been trying to avoid it. However, as I continued, I found that his attention remained on my back. It didn't move, but it was still there. I can actually imagine her looking back, and it's the same distance away, but say, but you're standing there. Just like a weeping angel. Actually, before I rounded the corner to pass between my hands, I looked back at it in my right eye, only which means just over the edge of my mental spike. Oh, metal, not mental. Of my metal strike my shoulder. But then, I saw that only one thing that changed about the clown. It was still standing in the relationship mode. I have started before, like a frozen statue, but I turned its entire body. Not just that, face my new direction, but I wasn't looking at him. No, it didn't turn its body, it was just two-dimensional. And no matter where you are looking at it from, it's the same way, right? From there, it continued to give me its running stare with grateful bad eyes. I turned despite myself, then resumed my task. Wow, I had two to call it. That's certainly one form of entertainment. I mean, you were searching for something, right?
Yeah.
In an attempt to calm myself down, I continued to get various hands and activities around me, and I turned down the new fast. This section of the playground seems dedicated to mostly merchandising of either goods and services. Mostly, it was goods. I saw a shop dedicated to selling candles. I saw another shop dedicated to selling crystals. and guest sculptures. Some of them might have even been ancient crystals from the look of them. Other some sold various wooden pillars, other dedicated to clothing, other dedicated to selling musical records. The whole 9 yards. Just like Rainbow Falls.
Oh, yeah.
I imagine there should be one more thing keep here. If her sister came here. Selling her books.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Without a wheelchair. Mind you. And we'll keep her out. One shop in particular caught my eye. I saw that it sold all kinds of posters. But of those posters were related into fictional characters. But some of them were not. Of those that were not fictional, what interested me the most was the poster dedicated to the bus house. When I saw it, I couldn't help but crack a smile, a bit even, and a pang of pain stabbed into my heart at the same time. They would not know it was me because we are wearing a helmet.
I guess that's one little safety feature. Looks like you're low on drink. You do have more to pour for yourself soon?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Miss Hen. Yeah, Sue said I was going back to my town. You can't do anything about that. Then, a moment later, something else here caught my eye. I saw a young Earth Police squad with messy lights around Maine, actually by one of the rush out posters, with a gleam of excitement. When I saw that, my spine deepened much further. It also threw me into a spur of the moment into a spur of the moment decision. I actually approached his phone. And Daddy, look, the rush out, isn't it cool? I called at his light blue father excitedly. Yes, son. The boy's father acknowledged. It is very cool. That's why I bought it for you. So, you like the Basharan skin? Ah yes, and I approached this too, with a playful grin on my face. The one I spoke? The one that father looked at me with a side edge of caution in his eyes, checking to make sure that the stranger that approached them was not that dangerous son. I mean, you are in a leather coat. However, when he saw who I was, his eyes exploded wildly, and yelled up as much as he could. At that point, he immediately looked at me. His thought, however, was two detectives were looking at his new prize. Noticed my approach. Oh, yes, Mom. The girl said, the girl. Yes, ma'am. The girl said excitedly as she continued to eye his new poster. The fashion had the coolest finds ever. Way cooler than those wonderbots. They tend to laugh at danger, and they go whoosh, and they go zoom, to like leather electric loops and such, which also make it force. They fly way super high onto the rainbow and come them on this giant pool of water full of the sharks. Son. The son for the son. And it's his mother, boy. I'm misspending him. You may want to turn around and look at this man. Yeah, in a minute, Dad. The son objected. I want to continue looking at this poster. It's so awesome. It's not like I can watch it all the time at my home. Son, I really think you should see this. The boy's father is listen. I have no idea who this is.
Said the brown shopkeeper.
Oh.
Wearing
Him.
He has a Jamaican accent just to give.
Yeah, at the time I was laughing because I wasn't because I'm not gonna be able to do the Jamaican accent. I've been paying attention to your father if I were you, man. Then the dark brown shopkeeper. But the shopkeeper told him, wearing a rainbow beanie hat on top of his leather mane. He also wore hat-tinted sunglasses over his eyes, despite being a lifetime. This was the original shopkeeper that saw the boy's poster. So I'm pretty sure they have the typical colorful poster with just a leaf on it. He had acted it again, but so far that his composure to manage among the three. With the groan, the boy looked at the poster as he gazed at the shopkeeper and asked, "What?" in the middle of a noise. Then he looked up at his father, got caught off guard by his father's expression, then followed his father's gaze on the first question. Was he told me? He gave a gasp of shock, but he was also the next one who spoke. That man in the pixie came out fast. I was a bit impressed by that. Yeah.
You could go back to the normal carnival music at this point if you want.
That's what I did. Just a second. Literally, that's what I did.
Something you got to keep in mind that in this world, Lightning Dust is a little famous. So if she did encounter one of her fans, I think this is how she'd react. A little bit of levity here in this otherwise creepy situation.
What?
There's just in this scene a little bit of levity here in this otherwise creepy situation. Because there are at a carnival and there are other ponies there too.
I mean, she only saw a clown. And she never checked if the clown is dangerous or not. She was just a creepy clown. That's part of every carnival. Yeah. You are the leader of the voice that in his excitement. Nice to meet you, fan. I started with a wide and yelling happy again. You are acting nuts? The boy exclaimed aloud. I made the across painfully, and happily, then the shopkeeper and asked him, "Is a pen I can borrow?" "Ah, sure, man." The shopkeeper said gladly, "Only if you don't mind, you can sign 2 more of the postcards, one for myself and for my parents' collection, of course, and another to be selling, man." He nodded at me. "After all, signed postcards from you would be most high price, and I will have it mouth to feed, if you know what I'm saying." I looked at him, and I told him, "You an idiot." "Proud, man." The shopkeeper exclaimed cheerfully, as he leaned forward in his seat and finish the Quill ending. He didn't have too far. The show was dedicated to fans, after all. This might be a night of good monument. Ha! Ha! No, it's not. Yeah, I completely agree with the last statement. I just didn't understand. But I had to admit, it cannot truly live my experience. Was I eating the pen? I put it in my mouth. The battle was a sign, see of the Russian person. For the shopkeeper, and more for my adorable little fan. Thank you so much! The motherfucker screamed at me, so loudly that he actually held my ears, and made them flinch. My face also flinched. Oh, I'm sorry. But I apologized. I saw my reaction. He finally seemed to have calmed down a bit too. It is just so exciting to meet you, and as for me, I'm grateful that you took this time to sign my son's new poster. Now the food at school, I'm going to be so jealous of him now. Look, father, look what it says. The boy called excitedly. I showed his father to one of my other little friends. Her calling the party. Always remember, leave me for you look. Isn't it cool then? Oh, now look what you did, you little shit. I'm pretty sure the father is not here like that motto. Right?
Yeah.
Especially if their son or daughter are parasite. The father actually.
With the washouts there. Hey kids, try this at home.
Luckily, there are not too many fast cars around here. There are some automobiles that may be from the Flip-Flap Brothers, but still. It should be the other way around, all the time. The father actually appeared a little nervous at the warning I wrote. I could think of what is on my. But I also knew that one and two friends of mine would take that one to heart in one way or another. Give me your answer, little man, I told the boy proudly, and I leaned down and offered his only shaking me a bit further. After that, I glanced past the most of them and noticed something that went in my eyes a bit and froze my blood. Just not to keep it count again. Back to keep it count here, obviously. The keeping count fully was back. This time, it was standing at the end of the pathway, just around the previous corner. Once again, it was not moving. It was staying in my direction with its whole body. I also did one other detail that most confused me and chilled me even further. The count, he had one single red balloon, but the shape had changed since I last saw it. At that point, the balloon looked like a shiny red heart symbol. Other than that, nothing had changed. It was so irritating that the cloud always seemed to move whenever I didn't look at it in action. And it seemed especially interested in me. It must go for some reason. No, I'm pretty sure that everyone else would see the cloud looking at them. Or not see anything at all because they are seeing the other side. Which is just a bit of nothing.
By the way, you did mention the other thing I was thinking about. Yeah, this clown is kind of modeled after two characters, Pennywise the clown and the Weeping Angels.
Yeah, that's why I said it. I just didn't tell about
Exactly.
Pennywise's name. And the Weeping Angels, yeah. I do remember that episode though. But I can. Oh. Well, I heard that you love for making my little boy happy. The person to me very gracefully. As he offered me off. Huh? I asked that I didn't make it him, and she made a bit scared. Then I looked down at his roof and realized he offered the roof shake. I proceeded to quietly offer my roof back and said, "Oh, Dad, think nothing of it. It's my pleasure. I would not put this away if she actually hoovered up his son. Like, I'm handing you my roof to shake it. No, there you go."
Goofball.
However, my eye shook his roof. I had to go to the eye to keep count on my shoulder nervously. "Oh, I mean it, Mom." The father went on. "This means the world to my son, so it means the world to me too. Ah, such a nice color." "And it's my birthday too." Ha! The timing, right? The timing. Are you the boy? Are you the little boy?
I was at one time.
The boy said, "That's why my father took me to Pony Island today." Oh, really? The shopping asked with a pen and chair. "Well, happy birthday, Mom. How are you doing me here today?" 10. The girl answered immediately. "Oh, you are 10 years old as well, right?" Would be happy, right? If you were 10.
Not quite, but the next thing he says surprised me.
That is nice. The shopping bag here with a pen and note. Very nice. That'd be good mojo, man. Yippee! I can't read yippee without that stupid voice anymore.
Man, you did a pretty good attempt.
The boy cheered with a kind of excitement. Kind of like a God was right of person, but in a way, the father asked him again. "Yes, you think too. You won't see the release for quite some time." Ah. I'm putting in the vicinity to catch occasion that they too were standing among a potential time with him. But I did not see recognition in most of the faces yet. I mean, Hannah,
Yeah.
It
She probably
was-
doesn't always wear it, but during the shows, yes.
and on the poster she is wearing it, so that's why it was not so recognizable. Only the two friends know. I don't know, like, I said curiosity. Meanwhile, that's calm, but just because you tell me now, that's it. I'm thinking, oh, there's a double I here. And I'm moving. There's probably just a typo.
Oh, there's a. You're right. There's extra right there. Thanks for pointing it out.
Well, it was a pleasure to meeting you all. I told my friend, I started to wake up. Always a pleasure to meet the fan. Likewise. The weather returned eventually. Thank you again, Mum. Yeah! The boy is loud enough to make my eyes pick again.
Ears.
Please be with you, man. The shopping ran to me. My showing winds, I will meet within your winds. Thank you. I accepted it with a gracious nod. Like that's my nervous as a clown one more time. After that, I made my way down to sit and more her face this time. But by then, I had a new plan. If it seemed like I was being followed, then I had a special way to make it a bit more challenging. It was time for me to have the reality. It doesn't matter how fast you run or flying, they catch up. I didn't look over my shoulder at the clown. I proceeded down this man's head. When I started to think about how this clown always seemed to keep moving. Whenever I didn't realize it, I was gained this utterly irrational fear. They might never be capable of moving a sudden, explosive to every speed. Whenever I wasn't looking at it, despite all the obstacles in its path, on this medicine, I actually felt like it might be right behind me, and about to grab me, but it would freeze at the last second if I turned to it. But no, I smashed all the irrational fear down and kept on moving. When I got in the next corner, I took advantage of what my race was most likely for. Our ability to make truly silly movement. In a 2D plane. I have to act that saw an over building to my left, but I did so from a very low altitude, because I didn't want to be stolen. In fact, I added more inches, mere inches over the building, and letting them the edge of it to give it a quick scan of what was beyond. From an vantage point, I noticed that this new area was vastly vacant, because it didn't look dedicated to the public. Instead of employees of the park seemed welcome in this new area. I started being over good, and I told them over this. If I get it here, there would be no other witnesses to stop me or help me. However, that was true the other way around as well. If I attended this posture, nobody else would escort it either. What if it is just an innocent clown? Nobody else would escort it either. And I was cheap for a good fight all night. Besides, a vacated area also means nobody else was in danger. There shall be no other hostage that could be used against me. It was just it. And me. It.
That's even in bold.
Yeah, it's not a reference at all, right? It's not it.
And me.
Now I'm waiting for it to go down into the world and look out.
We all float down here. And you will too.
I actually never watched it. I just know it from the memes.
Yeah, it was a pretty scary film when I watched it as a kid. But that was the original film with Tim Curry.
I mean, at one point I will watch it, but I didn't have the time.
Well, watch it in the dark then, while you're alone, at night, when nobody could help or rescue you. I legitimately had nightmares about that clown as a kid.
Scary movies are fine for me. What I was like is playing scary games. Because I'm a scared kid.
Yeah, there could be some pretty creepy games out there too, by design. One of them that really comes to mind is called Fatal Frame. That one was pretty scary.
I mean, this one is have to be horror as well. It doesn't say. It doesn't hear about in the description it says it's horror. Which would make sense. Again, once again, Pony Island is a horror game. And me on Pony Island may change my keep account.
Is that game actually MLP based, or is it just happened to be the name?
I don't know. I haven't played it yet.
Sounds interesting.
I literally wanted to play it on during Halloween on Nightmare Moon for that. But then I had the stupid surgery, so everything went to shit.
Oh, if you're still gonna wait for Halloween, it's quite a ways from now.
Yeah. They can't wait to change it for me. I couldn't say I was not a big fan of that, but if it chose to change its size to, let's say, this is a boy I met earlier, and it's still a total intention, but that's okay with that scenario, because at least I could have done myself. I am a third pony, and if things get too high, I could also fly away, and that's my speed of that. Even if a person happened to be at the place high, I could probably then fly things around it. Nobody in the world that I knew of could possibly keep up with me other than the legendary and heroic Hero Dash. It was time for the hunter to become the hunted. Once again, we still don't know if it's just a creepy clown or if it is a creepy clown. Being it all, yeah.
It could be just an innocent Pony Island mascot.
Yeah, that's why I said we don't know if it's just a creepy clown or if it is a creepy clown being chasing. Being it all, I flipped over the edge of the building I was crouching on. Then landed on the other side with a hearing pound to the ground. Initially, I was looking down when I landed, but then I proceeded to scan my surroundings once again. It was then that I noticed the detail I overlooked before. There was a creepy carnival music playing somewhere, close by from this new position, more likely from a carnival castle. While that in itself doesn't energy me per se, I couldn't have, but get this initial instinct. Give this sound some psychological advantage. Give me a second.
Up the Allison one. Here you go. Have this second. It's for you.
Oh. I'm gonna share something. That's so happy.
I found creepy carnival music on YouTube videos, but I'm not sure if they're copyrighted or not. Do you want me to offer the link anyway, just so you can check it out?
Yeah, you can send it.
Okay. So I'll do that right now. See what I come up with.
Yeah, I don't have that random one.
I think I've encountered this one before. Oh, got unmuted. Sure. I'll offer you this link. Hold on.
There's a place at the moment, let's see. No, it's if you look at the ending in the description, it says my iMusic here, so that's copyrighted.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. That's why I checked. There are lots of music on YouTube like which can be played. Yeah, let's just keep with this one for now. Wait, there's gonna be a fight or something. Or a scariness, right?
Just checking that. Is the same this the same situation? Copyrighted?
Let me see.
Kind of sounds better, actually.
Yes, it's the same thing.
Okay.
And the first thing you say, you see in the description, that's my music here, that it is copyrighted.
So proceed.
Give me a second. Sure, this one. Yeah, that's it. Well, it's a bit nervous music. Where were we?
Well, you highlighted the paragraph. Oh, actually, I think you're beyond it, though.
Yeah, I think we were right here. Wait,
No, skip that paragraph. You already read it.
oh, I had this one?
Yeah. Yeah, go to
Oh yeah,
the
that's how
next
you
one.
guys message, yeah. But whatever, I don't try from my challenge. In of that, I always say bring it on. I totally managed away from the wall that was behind me. And I did so, I get careful scanning my surroundings. I watch for the cloud itself, and also listen for any signs of movement, such as the shuffle of hooves, the sound of coming of wings, or perhaps even a magic bumping sound, an easy or unique of that position. Oh, I thought it was a sound of bumping a balloon, like Pinky flying up with the balloons, right? It is one of the
Well, that would be
two.
an interesting trick there. Inside the costume, it's actually a unicorn, but you can't tell because the mask covers it up. But every time you look away, he teleports closer to you.
Yeah. It is one of the
Because
two roles.
they
Yeah?
can skip the space in between.
It was me, Leo. It was me, Leo. Ha ha ha. Give me up. I think you'll go there. Also, I don't think I'm making this water. Yay. Let's do it right. Yeah, much better. Oops. I actually pulled out my headset. There we go. Sorry. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. And it had occurred to me that music I tried to share with you, well, I've muted YouTube itself so I could just play it on Discord while I'm listening to you.
Oh, there we
Yes,
go.
already.
If this was the two roles I was facing, or some kind of medical illusion, then it should have psychological means of movement. Whatever that matter was, there should be something noticeable about it. Since I was required to vary of the park aside from the keeping kind of meeting, it should have been picked up on the most of those details of my pursuer. Are you sure that it is pursuing you?
Well, she seems to think so right now.
As I continued to wait, I felt a tension rise in my veins. It made my heart noticeably pound louder and harder. I marveled at the fact that I wished I knew martial arts. Then, I was entirely enough with kickboxing, and I had a few other tricks up my sleeve to capitalize on my specific racial advantages. And to keep them in mind and remain calm. Yeah, especially since you can go hoof to hoof, hand to hand, but in the same time you have wings, you can use as 2 extra body parts, right?
Well, there's a bunch of things you could do as a Pegasus.
After a while, I finally did hear something that was out of place. I heard laughter. It was almost maniacal laughter, but sometimes something was off about it. Something that made it sound artificial. There was a cracking sound in the laughter, like it was being played from a sporting record player. After that, there was slightly better echo to it, like the sound was being played from a loudspeaker. In a typical Other than all of that, I couldn't be more into explanation just yet because the sound was bouncing of the walls around me. I just can't even the crowd wasn't visible yet. On this one. Oh. You know what's funny? I didn't say this. I actually said on this one. I put it in off the corner of my eye first, before I put it on to it. Like before, it seemed incapable of moving when I looked at it. Also, like last time, other detail had changed about it. And that was the balloon. Rather, in this case, it was holding another of balloons. Let's try to go see its face. This time, some of the balloons hung low enough over the upper right corner of it, over the large, facing the right hand. But I looked my eyes in, and now them suddenly, it finally moved before my eyes in the very first way I ever saw it do, and it was through its head at me suddenly. I had enough of this. I saw the wings behind me, that shot forward with a powerful snap. A sudden movement exploded from the ground behind me, and I launched myself on the ground. What's left to blur, which all the tail of lightning was visibly signified. I gathered myself on the ground, using myself as a living projectile. From there, I ran to the wall and flew a few feet off the ground to make sure it had no damage to arrest me anymore. Ah. Alright, Sam, why are you filming me? I demanded to know, as far as my eyes probe into his neck. I just want to give you a balloon. Do you want a balloon? Everybody loves balloons, right? The next question.
Everybody likes balloons.
Yeah.
They float.
That's actually very close to the actual laughter. The next question. If it didn't comply, why automating into the wall? What's your deal? I know my eyes. Further except this time there was a small hint of excitement. Do you want to fight? I offered aggressively, and a bit hopefully. His head was that close, I could definitely tell that the sound of the laughter was coming from somewhere inside the classroom, but not from the pony who was wearing it. So far, I couldn't even tell if fully sex or made one, but I could at least tell that some company and pony was inside it. Do you know if the pony is alive, though? I felt a bit of relief over the fact that it had turned out to be only 2 girls. My courage in the situation would suddenly flop in its hand. Thank me for that look, sir. That's a family voice. And simultaneously sounding voice from someone behind me. I was going around, but I found that I had never scanned the area very recently. Nothing else was there. But I believe there was one more at this point. As I tried to climb next to the wall harder, as I fell running, I looked over my left shoulder to beyond the new pony, who gazed down comfortably. Almost got me.
Okay.
This pony wasn't at all, and in long night, Pegasus map. She had a very long gray coat, and a black mane, and tail, which the light around her seemed to sink into, and her mane was black void, except for one detail. There were a lot of silver glitter sparkles in her mane, and its tail, and it was a lot of stars. Kind of like Luna, but
Kind of.
monochromatic.
Yes, except for the fact that imagine the stars is in a void of total black, instead of kind of translucent bluish glow, like moonlight glow. No, this one's totally black.
Also the horn.
Yeah.
At least not
Yeah.
mentioning horn yet.
Well, it mentioned Pegasus Mare here.
The cosmetic detail was also the black lipstick, black eyeshadow, black hoof finish, and a thin black, almost natural grass. Her mane and tail was opposite of poofy. It was very flat on the head, but it was also long and flowing. And looked like it didn't even need to be brushed. It was more like a black waterfall or ever flowing down her head. So it's kinda like Pinky's, but she was down.
No, it said the opposite of poofy. Very
No,
flat against the head.
I meant when Pinky was feeling down.
Oh, that. Yeah, but this one's describing is the hair is so smooth, it looks like it never needs to be brushed. It's like oil coming down the head.
Oh.
Flow and smoothing. It's actually unnatural to look at.
So it's like Thor, basically.
Mm.
You are human command, mistress. The mistress man commanded me, the grief followed. Who are you? I demanded to know. A simple colony, the man answered slowly. It's a reaction that you have been This is my associate. You have pinned to the wall. One later, she went to his thing, in a statement. Then they started to amend. That's a simple in the oversimplification here. She was told so the eagle at her own statement for some reason. Really? I see a subscriber. That person looked in the body in the car costume. Then I see her nailed to the wall. So you both work here at the carnival? Indeed. The man behind me answered simply. Well, I still don't answer to questions. I went on. I allowed my eyes at my prisoner. 1. Your names. 2. And 2. Why was I being followed? Rather creepily, I mentioned. A simple request. 1. I will gladly acquire and the mysterious and elegant mare behind me. My name is Demise. Wow, what a fitting name. And the one you have picked the wall is Moonlight. Okay, that's all it's done. I don't think I'm doing this. I should be prowling about the park. It doesn't seem like costume to that one. And now it simply gets easily as one. How was it? How was the cloud so fast? It wasn't alone. Why is the balloon changing? Because it wasn't alone. Her name is Shadow. The master was looking back. Not her reason before she went on. As for why me have been following you, well, let's just say you have potential pursuing you. What do you mean? I had that my head over my left spiky shoulder at Demise. Also, your name is Helen Demise? Really? Boy, your friend must have hated you. I can't wait to see what your remark. What is it? A school? Actually, Demise is the name I chose for myself. Demise informed me smoothly, clearly bashing of any incident. My birth name was something else entirely. It was something like Fluffy Muffy, Cutesy Wootsy. She even had a sigh before she had Miss Destiny. Another name for another life. Ah, that should tell me more. If this man wasn't to rename herself with something that ultimately because us have been done, probably just want to know the reason. So, at the time, my question on that point come there. Actually, do you know what she would remind me of? This
Display in the picture.
no, I'm here to tell you.
Okay.
Morticia from Adam's family. The mother.
Oh, you know what? That would actually fit pretty well. It's the correct motif. Very gothic looking, very straight black hair. That's very smooth. With moves with mystery and mystique. That's a very good comparison.
I mean, the whole Adam's family is about Nash.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, exactly. The Demise is like the pony version of that. That woman.
it's easier to imagine what that family looks like right now. Huh. Yeah, I know. So, at the time, my question on the point, from there. As for another point she made, I don't think, but I never checked by asking. What do you mean by my reputation precedes me? It sounds, it sounds a bit clear to me that you don't come working in this bar before. Am I not allowed? I have? I asked in confusion. I mean, you said it yourself that you worked in multiple places before.
Yeah. And it was also established earlier that she likes Pony Island.
Yes, you had. On my basically. You put a much how short. Right here in Pony Island. Oh. I thought she was working here as an entertainer or something, or something. No, it was a Russian show.
No, she's just a carny that, or at least she claims to be a carny that works there at Pony Island.
No, I mean Lightning Dust.
Lightning Dust, they're traveling entertainers.
Yeah, I thought before the Russian she worked here. That's why I was like, maybe? Because she said before going to the...
She did move from job to job earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was mentioned.
Maybe she actually worked here, who knows? But she refers to the Russian show. Then to me, I shall avoid. To my colleague and I were interested to catch up with the former fellow entertainer of this park. Ha! I said aloud, and I told him back. Actually, I couldn't recall if this was related to, and this surprised me that a little, if it turned out to be true, because my former gang is, and I have performed in many places all across here. It will be a blur together, a little over time. Pony Island happened to be one of my favorite spots. No. If I performed here along with my former gang, it surprised me that I followed that fight so completely. Wait a second. Yeah, I'm back. Just check the room if they are okay. But they are sleeping, so it's fine.
Still here.
But yeah, I already have an explanation why she was forgotten. Because something happened. PTSD is a thing. Sometimes the mind is basically anything what you don't want to remember. That's why you forgot. Because something must have happened as well. But even the freedom of explanation, I actually knew the park manager here would love for the rush out to put the show, but I guess all the better to draw in more customers. Of course, also the rush out being sold makes a lot more sense. If they were actually here before. Right?
Yeah.
There was no doubt in my mind that the right manager of this park couldn't have paid for the services and other ways that could have interested me at the time too. Wow! Did I really work there once? Why couldn't I remember if it was true? As I continued to think about this, a new theory came up that I decided to test. Okay, so wait. I shook my head briefly. If the two of you came to me because of my previous performance as a member and former leader of the washout, does that mean you are trying to entice me into making another performance for this park? Former leader? There stood Mel behind me a Quill. Has the leadership of the group changed, or are you no longer a member of the washout entirely? Oh, not her suddenly. I told her in a romantic tone. Well, that's unfortunate to hear. The marshal regret. May I ask why? No, you may not. I told her family at first, but I explained a bit more softly. It's personal. I just put it that way. Fair enough, the marshal accepted. Then, may I make another request? How about you finally put my calling down? I promise we won't bite. Much. Ah. Not a vampire. Definitely not. I didn't do that sort of request. Before doing that, and if it's true, then my explanation before it actually assumed that the phony inside might be not alive. Even though it's not a ghost. Keeping it down by me, it was not totally unknown for mascot characters to me this sometimes. Also, being a former associate with Spark may have explained their interest in me, especially if it wasn't known that I was no longer in the rush hours. Furthermore, since I got some assurance that they don't intend to do any personal harm for the moment, I suppose I could relax my guard a little. At least until dismissing any potential illegal actions on my part. I mean, you just attacked the pony with no warning whatsoever.
Leap before you look?
Yeah. But no. She didn't grab me before she limped. She scanned her here, remember? Well, I mean, she didn't say it perfectly because she didn't see her demise. And demise either. With others in mind, I going to shut my pillar down. But also, even remain alert. The pony in the clown costume, Moonlight, wasn't the only pony that had me very anymore. You must have secretly met others as well. Also, what about her sister? Don't you forget about her twin, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Anyway, I spoke up first to make up a bit. If the two of you were hoping to recruit me and my former gang, well, apart from my CEO, I'm afraid you are out of luck. I'm not doing that anymore. at least not for the time being. For the time being, the man goes, fair enough. The man is for you to decide. As for the future, we shall make some in due time. And I am a patient man. I can wait 1,000 years. Almost sorry. That makes one worse, I scoffed. We should have never made myself soon. Let's much scale in my again. As she passed the fleeting look to her companion, not back to me. Hey, what? Why you make me discussing yourself on? I want to watch it on to paper. Instead of you putting it on the performance part, we go the other way around. I was about to question that when suddenly they might speak to her eye too. And I get abandoned it. For you. Then my son. Not me. I see abandoned tears gracefully. On the house. Is it a golden ticket? Do the generals first say? No.
In a way, yes.
On it, I accepted with the last mean. I examined the ticket itself. The US said it was for a band called the Shadow Boys. A band? A musical band?
Yep.
Oh, this is why you said we would need a bunker which I didn't prepare at all. Okay, I didn't check my box. I think I found something which is not nothing but at least matter.
Cool. Good that you're ready.
And at least copyright free. You are the only performance in this park. The match was you as well. And so was I hear more content basis. She learned to watch the weekend as she done. And there is for the weekend to one of my performances. You will get to this end, won't you? Perhaps in doing so, you will become more familiar with the broader range of options. What? I said my gaze by the demise. You want me to recruit me for your band? I miss that. And perhaps we can be even more than you understand. Oh god. Give me a second. We have a problem. Not this one. Well, it seems I will have to clean the carpet.
Welcome back.
Yeah, I'm back. I will need to clean the carpet at one point.
Okay. You are almost done with the chapter.
Oh, yeah, let me get back to the ending point. Actually, it's not visible because there is literally blood on the carpet right behind me, so that will be a fun sight. Probably. Every time, at first, we can even more than just that. The man found me seriously before she gave me a liquid smooth, graceful nod, that I could only compare to the hero former prisoners of this country, who had, themselves, centuries of practice. Until Michigan, or ephemeral one. Ephemeral, isn't how you write it?
It means you're able to end. She's talking like, oh, mortal one.
I know it is. I didn't know if it's how you write it or not, but yeah, it is. Because I have never seen it written down.
Well, you seem to do a pretty decent job pronouncing it.
I heard it. I just never seen it.
The spelling?
Yeah.
Okay.
I raised an eyebrow at her for what a mysterious statement. She meanwhile gave us a nod to moonlight, and together they headed off and soon vanished in the shadows between buildings around us. And more than this new situation I found myself unexpectedly in, and I looked back at the ticket, which I was still holding in my left ring. Oh, sorry, with my left ring. And this is gonna be the constant, right?
Yeah, this is the last thing. You're almost done.
I guess I didn't really know what to expect for a concert like this in advance. I didn't have expectations. And because I had never heard of this band before, everything that I learned about them came from a direct experience. The creation of the concept and the record of their fans. All of my observations remain. The performance probably would have some dark theme to it. Good thing you are close to the theme. You already have a lighter jacket on. Right? She wouldn't be out of face, yeah. It was fine with me. There were plenty of times when I even prefer that. I didn't come here to expecting to enjoy myself, but I'm still getting some in. And the performance by me actually pretty cool. If it was true that I would do a performance at this part myself, which I still didn't remember, it did seem out of character for me. Which, in this case, it was a surprise that I missed this performance done. Then again, if I had performed here, it would actually be a daytime show. My gang and I have done some nighttime performances before. One particular notable one was not in Los Payasos, and that was because it was indoors with plenty of good lighting. Here, for the sake of clear visibility for most of my gang, as well as the audience, we usually stuck to the daytime performances. This concert, however, actually didn't seem more appropriate for nighttime night based on the motif, and I observed around here. Okay, let's check what this music is in the meantime. Yeah, fine. It's not nothing about that this something. But the performance done, I then naming him with a low bass guitar. And so I can make that mean. As well,
No,
and
read that word again. Accompanying.
if you ask me, accompanying drum beat. As well, as his folks start to rumble up the stage on our quickly. Off to the side, several unicorns fired off different colors of laser beams, which have gotten off many tiny mirrors all around the stage. Yeah, we have seen this as a Creatura. The lizard mouse, bent, and ricocheted off many of the tiny mirrors, which kind of created a lot of light. As the performance continued, even the lizard moved on the mirror turned. But whichever it happened to be, it resulted in a dazzling display of dancing light beams.
Thematically, another performance that actually did show up in LOP before, a little similar to theirs, is the Dazzlings.
Oh yeah. But they were humans.
Yeah.
So
Sort of.
that's why I don't say anything about them. I still count Frequency Road as a divine shown on MLP. Even though it should be canon.
It gives you an idea.
The thing I themselves was not what I would say. One of them demise was actually notable since she took the lead in most positions and that singing. And now, I kind of feel like that this theme of band is actually Nightwish. The band. The old Nightwish band. And I think that stood out about them was that they didn't seem to be fully me there. Other than that, they seem to be holographic illusions projected into the fort itself, but not tall enough to measure their height. I could tell, because the middle of the clouds from the fort occasionally made by certain parts of them disappear, but they got too low or too small. It seemed they were literally using smoke and mirrors in order to stand there. They also glowed a little too brightly, and to be fully natural. Those who venture into the night. The race began, not in a singing voice, or a talking voice, which was a low, dulcet whisper. This is welcome you. Come with us all, to glide through the darkness, and fade into your heart. Then together, device, and the flanking trees, something is about accepting your state. There is about some performances behind them, I also match them suddenly. But they seem smarter behind. Once they reach the upper octaves, the singer silent for an impressive long time, which have them to suggest that this was not just a rock concert, but also blending the two operating genres. The magician tricks and the not good ones too. Seems to sin just for good measure. So not Takeshy.
No.
Yes, she.
Still leaning in that direction.
At one point, I closed the eyes of demise, staring right at me. During this moment, I knew I noticed her purple eye, blaze with dark purple energy on her entire eye, and the purple pupils. When I saw that, I got lost in trance. The rest of the scenery around me faded. I don't know how long. The curious sensation ended, and she looked away from me. All of a sudden, the environment around me returned to sharper focus, and I felt momentarily dizzy. I didn't know what had happened to me, but I figured the light I saw in the eyes was either a trick of the light or purpose to take a fall. Maybe both. Overall, it was a mesmerizing performance. The center theme to the song seemed to be about encouraging us to welcome the darkness into our hearts. They also sometimes did some things during the performance that I couldn't really explain. Examples of that were the microphone on the stand. On the stage were actually there, but how did they grab them? And tell them if they weren't really standing there. Also, they sometimes tilted themselves too low and swung about too sharp of an angle to be able to hold their balance, and without their wings, or they somehow did. Are we having a Michael Jackson show and an opera at the same time, or what? Now we actually need someone in a white suit, or someone in a white suit there, and the federal, right? Also, the performance was not in the light of the stage, picked up, and the smoke evaporated. Sorry. But instead, anything that the singers were not standing on the stage for real, but a little further back in the position they seemed to be earlier. Just who are these guys? I had to find out more. Don't worry, you will. You will. And we finished. Somehow, we survived!
How do you feel right now?
I'm tired. Mostly because of the interruption. But, yeah, I'm fine. I don't think I will record today. After this. It was a bit too much.
Okay. It's good to learn about that. So what did you think of the chapter?
But obviously, we were talking about that. It's a bit odd that, first of all, in the last episode, she came home to aid her sister, and in this episode, I just came home, and now I'm going away because I can't stand being near my sister. Throwing away all the good things I said at the last part. That and she decided to come home. She was away for a whole day. And she didn't go home at night either. So is she actually helping her sister? No, not at all. She came home because she felt like it was her obligation. But other part, she literally just attacked somebody who was a little bit creepy. Without any questions asked. She attacked first. She could have walked up to the camp only. Normally, and that's what she wanted. Right? There was no reason to push them to the wall and attack it in that range. If it was me, I would have actually faced them in between the hole a crowd. Because that would have been witnesses, obviously. And they would have done nothing. And if they followed me afterwards, then I had reason to attack. Or run away. Not unlike Lightning, who had no reason to attack, other than, oh, they are following me. But as we saw, they might not even be following them. That might have been a different one altogether. It might not even be the same crowd. We know there are two crowds at least.
Yeah.
But that can be three because the one was changed 3 times. Or that could be even more. There could be probably there could be like hundreds of them out there. Who knows?
Possible. And in the end, during the stage show, it's revealed that they're capable of stage magician tricks, and damn good ones too.
Yes.
Which is not out of character or out of place for a professional carny. Entertainer carny.
Also, they are capable of doing holograms. So, it wouldn't be too far away to just actually put a mental image on someone who is incapable of looking it like a Pegasus. If they have a unicorn, all they have to do is put a mental image into her, and she will see the cloud and everywhere, right? Even if nobody else sees it because it's on there.
Magicians is all about stage tricks and misdirection, but in Equestria, they have real magic too.
Yeah, that's why I said that they could do that. And not just magic, but like unicorn magic. There are different magics as well, as we know. I mean, now speaking is part of the magic at the same time. But we are seeing some kind of different magic in play here, right?
Yeah, possibly. There's definitely certainly a dark motif to Demise, but she's also an entertainer. Maybe it's just a performance still.
I've been getting
kind of like an actor is always in character.
I've been getting some kind of crossover in between the next episode or the Skylash episode when they were fighting the star.
Finding the star?
Remember that was the shadow that they had to defeat?
Are you referring to a different story?
Yeah, the Skylash.
Okay. You mean the Dark Star?
Yes.
Hmm.
That's
Well,
that's what their powers remind me of.
Yeah, there could be some correlation, but if you go that far, you can also say that Nightmare Moon might be an extension of that as well. It was said in Sky Dancer that the Dark Star was the source of all dark magic. So it was the one granting every single example of dark magic. Nightmare Moon's transformation would be one of them.
Also, and I wanted to say, it reminds me of Nightmare Moon and also Summer as well, because of the glowing eyes.
Yeah.
And Sunburst or whatever they call it.
Which could possibly be a stage magician trick again, and it does add to the motif of their performance.
No. I actually know that this is not just stage magic, it was actually something else. because you wouldn't feel in a dizzy state for that. No, this was
So-
something else.
You think there's more to their than meets the eye for these ponies?
Yes. Also,
Okay.
that theme of the music. It plays your darker side. Right?
Yeah. Right.
It plays the darkness in your heart. And
Well,
just,
you do know that Lightning meets Vam ponies at some point of the story, and right now, they seem like the most obvious candidates for that transformation.
I mean, they did say a female one.
Mm-hmm.
And who else would say it unless unless the ones who are not dying? Oh, this is
Yeah.
a little bit too
Demise was
heavy.
moving with liquid smooth motion too. Extremely graceful, as if she had centuries of practice.
Okay, let's stop this W. Yes, so I just put it on ending music. We don't need to rock music anymore.
Nope, not anymore.
But yeah, I knew about the shop, and I knew of the twins. I mean, they didn't say how many twins there are. They just said that there is one other. They didn't say there are not more of them.
It might be.
I don't know if you say twins to triplets or quadruplets as well. You do say twins, right?
I've never heard of identical triplets before, or quadruplets, or onward. I heard of that many siblings being born at once, but to be totally identical,
I mean,
I've not
can
heard of that.
can you tell if they are identical? They are wearing masks, right?
Yeah, that's true.
It doesn't even have to be twins. They could be so many different ponies.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's
Or also, in the room they are calling each other brothers and sisters. They don't even have to be blood related. For that matter.
yeah.
But for now, I would lean to the obvious that they are the ones that are gonna change Lightning Dust.
Well, Lightning's definitely interested in them. And likewise, the other way around. For some reason, they're interested in her too.
I mean, she has the potential. Probably. Most in heart and most in spirit. Right?
What they said is, you performed in this place before, and I guess Lightning impressed them, so hence their interest. But perhaps that's not the whole story.
No, I feel like that thing that, oh, you put a show here. No, I think that was a lie.
Hmm.
I do think that she worked here, and she did for it, because they probably removed that memory. Or the PTSD have removed her memory. Whatever happened there has made them impressed. That's for sure. And they didn't meet before.
Well, they're certainly capable of a mesmerizing performance, as you saw, especially when Lightning Dash caught the eye of Demise.
Yeah. Also, yeah, you mentioned that things. Which was also, who actually had the same glowing eye effect as well when they were using the crystals. So it really isn't that far off. I mean, vampires like didn't actually use this kind of tricks to
Oh yeah.
hunt or get
They
their food.
they could be performing genuine supernatural powers in plain sight, under the disguise of a performance.
Yeah, and nobody would actually notice if some of them were gone from the crowd. Oh, they probably just left. They didn't like the show, or the show is ending, they went home. Right?
Right.
But yeah, it was a very fun episode. Very fun chapter.
Cool. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
I definitely liked it much more than the last one.
This was a much more dynamic chapter. I mean, it was active in the environment, in the tense situation with trying to run away from the clown. But then all of a sudden there was levity when she met a fan of her own. Because it just reminds you what character you're dealing with. She's not super famous, but some ponies do know her. And this revealed what she would react like if she ever met them. I actually normally view Lightning as pretty egotistical. So if she met some of her fans, that would kind of cheer her up, actually. And she was just nice, like, you know what? I'm gonna sign your poster. Hey, you got a pen?
Yeah.
And then the shopkeeper was going like, yeah, I got a pen, but can you sign a few extra posters for me, too?
I mean,
One
that's
for
what
Sal and one for
they
the
actually
king.
doing.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
just like in real life, it's something is not always 100% tense, 100% scary, 100% exciting. Things can flow, and all kinds of unexpected situations can arise. So that kind of makes it feel, at least I think, realistic.
Yeah, and because you said that there was a flag of the Shadow Boss on your poster, I thought that was the other Shadow Boss who we actually saw in the show, but it's a
No, it
man.
is. No, it is. They are referring to the shadow bolts from the second episode of the series.
I mean, they are referring to it, but they
Yeah,
are
they're
a
at
different.
least referencing it. They have some kind of association with the shadow bolts of Nightmare, or at least they're borrowing the imagery of it.
I'm yawning a bit. Sorry about that. Because if I remember correctly, the Shadow Boss was actually a made-up thing that was from the mind of Rainbow Dash.
Uh, yeah, the shadow bolts, as presented in the second episode, was an illusion of that Nightmare, not Moon, was conjuring. So they weren't real. These mares probably are.
Probably are. But the singers were not really there. Well, actually, they were there, but
But
not
they've
there.
already proved that they're capable of some tricks of their own.
Yes. I mean, moving pretty fast is one of them. Like a blink of an eye.
That's what Lightning's paranoia thought, that as soon as she looks away, she had this irrational fear that the clown was suddenly moving at super speed.
I mean, they could still do that, even if they are twins. And we know that vampires have super speed and super strength, so it is.
Likely, Lightning demonstrated that in Chapter 1.
Yes, that's why I said it is possible. She doesn't know that yet.
No, no, she doesn't.
So yeah, let's see. I'm not gonna continue, obviously. At this moment.
That's okay.
Did I have to go up?
You can go all the way to the top. You can click the title of the story. And
Yeah,
it'll
I
take you
wish
there.
that would be a button there. Okay, I feel like we might be able to just that tomorrow if you're up to it.
Sure. Yeah, they don't get long again until towards the end.
But no, I would say we are sticking to one chapter, chapter 5. And so I will be able to record as well. And probably check out my logo. Because she is not fine at the moment.
Wait, you want to continue that tonight?
Uh,
Or today?
no,
Okay.
tomorrow at the same time.
Sure.
Well, another one chapter. Only chapter 5.
Okay.
But yeah, thank you everyone for watching, and thank you for being here and giving us your happy free time of your birthday.
Thank you. It's probably beyond the day now. Let's see.
It should be almost the next day for you, right?
Yeah, I have 1:02 a.m. right now.
Not happy late birthday.
Thank you.
You are officially 1 year later, 1 year older.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I'm gonna go. See you next time, tomorrow, at the same time. Bye bye.